Hey guys, what's going on? This is Greg Howe, and I'm here to talk about the new lineup of Laguna electric guitars. These are awesome. I can't say enough about them. These are very high quality instruments that are really affordable, so you got the best of both worlds there. The other cool thing about this is that it's a lot of players at the company, a lot of players within the company, and that's basically who designed the guitars. So these are guitars designed by players for players, designed for guys like you and I. So we're basically going to take you through each one of the models and show you what's special and unique about each one, and you'll be able to figure out which one's ideal for you. So let's do it. So this is the LE200, and this really represents kind of a new direction for Laguna. And it's designed for a new breed of player. We've got the comfort carved basswood body, great tone, great sustain, and the matte finish, of course, looks killer. A lot of attitude. So the string-through body design, along with the two high-output ceramic humbuckers, is just great for sustain or that extra bite. So I like to think of the LE200 as just a great sounding rock guitar with a lot of attitude. It's available in chopper matte black like this one, but you can also get it in gunmetal satin. So this is the LE200Q, and this is basically designed for the aggressive rock guy. It's got killer looks and amazing tone. This is a comfort carved basswood body for that warm tone that also cuts. Also, as you can see, it's accentuated with a nice AAA quilt maple top, so it looks as killer as it sounds. So you might notice the tilt back 3-on-a-side headstock, which creates a lot more string pull across the nut, and basically that just gives you a lot more sustain. We also have the slim tapered neck profile, which means it's built for speed. Over here we've got two high output Alnico humbuckers, great sustain, a lot of warmth, just a great sounding pickup. So there you have it. The LE200Q is the ideal guitar for the modern rock player. You can get it in transparent black cherry or in transparent black. All right, so this is the LE300, obviously a classic design, very versatile guitar, and whatever style of music you're into, this guitar will pretty much accommodate you. So the LE300 has a comfort carved swamp ash body, and swamp ash is cool because you get a nice focused note and real nice crisp high end on it, so it's really cool in that sense. So over here we have two single coils and a humbucker in the bridge. These are Alnico, which are very warm and give you a lot of sustain. Push-pull coil tap, and that, combined with the 5-way switch, gives you a ton of variations for tone. So like I said, the LE300 is a classic guitar. Comes available in both vintage sunburst with maple fretboard or antique burst with rosewood fretboard. So this is the LE400Q, and this is basically a shredder's guitar. I mean, full on. We've got the slim tapered neck, which we all love, of course, and the wide flat fretboard. And all this stuff, of course, is designed for speed and easy playability, so that's always a cool thing. So over here we have the comfort carved basswood body, complemented by the AAA quilt maple top, which is really, really nice, I'm sure you can see. We also, of course, have the double locking trem. This is a must for any true shredder. Basically, you can just go crazy with this whammy bar and it won't go out of tune. Over here we have two high output Alnico pickups. These are really cool because they have all the output that you would want in a shred guitar, but at the same time you don't get sort of the abrasiveness that often comes with high output pickups. It's easy to do all the legato and two-handed stuff, so these are really cool. Over here we have push-pull coil tap. This is really cool because you can basically split the pickups, whatever position you're in, you can split the pickup in half, so you can get half the output, get kind of a single coil thing going on, and it just gives you a whole variety of tones that you can have, even with just two pickups, so it's really, really nice to have that feature. All right, so there you have it for the LE400. It's basically a great shredder's guitar. I can't imagine much more I would want in it. Comes available in transparent blue, which is gorgeous, as you can see, and also transparent red, which is equally as cool. So this is the LE 924, and this is the guitar that I was able to have some input on, which was really cool. So let's check out the pickups here. Anybody who knows me knows that I've been a DiMarzio guy for a long period of time, so obviously I wanted DiMarzios in this guitar. Basically, one of the fundamental differences between this and some of the other ones is the pickup configuration. I wanted a lot of space here. I wanted to have that open area clear for me just because I tend to hit middle pickups sometimes. Also, I like the look of that. This is what we're calling the GH5. We had 5 attempts at getting a pickup right for me. And basically what I wanted was something that had a lot of output, but didn't sound like it had a lot of output. Didn't play in a way that hit the front end of the amp really hard and gives you that compressed sound that a lot of high output pickups do. So what we ended up doing is we put a super switch here, and this basically gives me a lot of different configurations because this is actually a humbucker in the neck position. It's not really a single coil. It looks like a single coil, but it's a humbucker. So with all these different positions, we can split this one, split that one, and get a lot of different sounds and different variations. We have a double locking trem on this, which of course anybody who knows my career knows that I've always had that. So I've got a maple neck and fretboard on this one. I've always preferred maple because to my ears it's a little bit more upper mid strong. A lot of people say that rosewood is warmer than maple, but to my ears it's not necessarily warmer, it's just a different frequency range. I hear upper mid more so than this shape. So I've just always been a maple guy, and this guitar of course has that. We've got swamp ash as the body, so it cuts through. It's really, really cool. Beautiful flame maple top on this one. It's orange, and it's officially called Awesome Orange. It's the perfect guitar for me. I'm Greg Howe, and keep rocking.